Okay, I've got the Uberti Cattleman 1873 Colt 45. It's a pretty good sized gun. You can see I'm a pretty great big boy and I've got big hands, so you can just see how well it fits in your hand. It feels good. Sounds good. It's an exact replica of the 1873 single action Army Colt Peacemaker, and Uberti does a really good job on getting right down to the details. I mean, like, even there's no crossbar safety or transfer bar safety or whatever. Transfer bar is what they're called. There's no transfer bars, you can see down in there. It's just straight firing pin to primer through that hole. But there is a safety on here, right here. This is your cylinder pin. You used to take it out. If you press this button right here, it's a little spring-loaded button. If you'll press that and then press that in like that, it'll click into that little second ring. See if you can see it. It'll click into that second one. It's clicked into the first one right now. It'll click into that second one. And here, I'll do it. Okay, see now I just clicked it in there. See, it'll click in. And when it does that, this little bar protrudes out, and you can shoot it, and you know that's trigger, pulling the trigger. It won't drop any further than that because of that bar. So you can look through there, and the primer doesn't mess with anything. It doesn't, you know, the primer isn't being touched by anything at all. Now whenever you undo it, like that, I just undid it, you can see the firing pin through there, and that would be resting right there. It would be resting on the back of your primer, which carrying it around is not what you want. So you can safely carry this with 6 rounds in it. You just have to have the safety on. But if you want to not, if you don't want to fully turn the safety on and back off before you shoot it, which I usually don't, there's a way to load it. What you do is you cock it twice to your second position, which is half cock, which will free up your cylinder to rotate. See if I can do this while holding the camera. After you do that, you load one in, skip a chamber, hold one, load two, load three, load four, close your chamber, cock it all the way back, lay it down, and now you are resting on an empty cylinder, but the rest of them are loaded up. And I've got the Hornady FTX that I made. You know, I've got a Lee Classic loader, and I've been making some bullets. I've got some hollow points, some soft flat points, flat nose. And I've got these Hornady FTXs, which are my favorite looking ones, and they also look really good in the gun right there. It doesn't look very cowboy. It looks like a little more high tech, but I don't know, I wouldn't want to be looking down the barrel of that. It's doesn't kick as bad as you would think it would. It's got a little bit of a recoil, but nothing major. It's a really good gun. Like I said, Uberti sticks really close to, as close as an exact replica of an actual Colt single action Army as anything else out there. It's even the internals, all the spring mechanisms inside, it's all spot on. And here's the box it came in. It looks like a wood box, but it's cardboard painted like wood, and it had a lock right in here, and it's got your manual and stuff down in there behind all this. Came with a catalog of all their guns, all the papers, and it's just a really good gun and all. And that's my review. Thank you, and have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you with an answer or make another video going over anything you need to see. Thank you.